Hello, my name is Megan Boslow, and I serve at Concordia as the Vice President for Student Affairs, Dean of Students, and Chief Title IX Coordinator.
And I am Stephanie Staley, Director of Disability Access Services, and I serve as a lead trainer for our Equity Grievance Response Team.
At Concordia University Irvine, we are working to create a safe and supportive campus community, free from sex discrimination. Romans 12:10 instructs us to be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourself. Accordingly, CUI has zero tolerance for sexual abuse and violence. The Title IX office is committed to providing a living, learning, and working environment that promotes personal integrity and mutual respect in a setting that is free from discrimination on the basis of sex, which includes all form of sexual misconduct. It is important that our community is trained on Title IX policies, resources, and reporting mechanisms so that this short video is designed to give you that information. Title IX of the Education Amendments Act of 1972 is a federal law that states, no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance.
We are bound by this law as well as our own non-discrimination statement. Concordia University Irvine does not discriminate on the basis of disability, age, race, color, gender, gender identity, sexual orientation, national or ethnic origin, or any other protected class in administration of its educational policies, admissions policies, scholarships and loan programs, athletic programs, or any other university-administered programs, except to the extent that religious freedom exemptions apply. We are committed to upholding these policies. Because discrimination can take much away from our students, it is our legal responsibility, and most importantly, our commitment as caring educators to help them not lose everything. While Title IX helps guide our policies, the Clery Act also gives us guidance on mandatory reportable offenses. These are sexual offenses such as rape, stalking, dating partner violence, murder, assault, robbery, burglary, vehicle theft, arson, arrest, liquor or drug law violations, weapons, and hate crimes. We have several obligations under Title IX, Clery Act, and the Violence Against Women Act, also known as VAWA. These are: designate a Title IX coordinator. Ours is Megan Boslow. Take immediate, appropriate action once we know or reasonably should know about possible sexual violence. Take prompt, effective steps to end the sexual violence, prevent its recurrences, and address its effects. Support the parties involved in the grievance. Publish notice of non-discrimination and provide a grievance procedure. Apply the preponderance of evidence standard of proof. In other words, what's more likely than not to have occurred. Notify both parties of the outcome of the complaint.
For further clarification, here are the definitions we work from, which are based on relevant federal and state definitions. For sexual harassment is unwelcome sexual or gender-based verbal, written, or physical conduct that is considered sufficiently severe, persistent, or pervasive to the point that it has the effect of unreasonably interfering with, denying, or limiting employment opportunities, or the ability to participate or benefit from the university's educational, social, and residential program, and is based on real or reasonably perceived power differentials, like quid pro quo, the creation of a hostile environment, or retaliation. Sexual assault is defined as any sex offenses, non-consensual penetration, fondling, or any other lawfully prohibited sexual intercourse. Our Title IX webpage further explains these policies. It is important to note that Title IX violations can be carried out by university employees, other students, or third parties like a visiting speaker. They can occur in any university educational program or activities. Any gender can be a victim. The harasser and victim can be of the same gender.
When someone reports a sexual assault, it's important to believe them. Contact Megan Boslow and resource them. Direct them to the Title IX webpage, Give them the Title IX brochure if you have one. Offer to contact the Title IX office or wellness center for support, information, crisis intervention, advocacy, referrals, reporting options, safety plans, and more. If it is an emergency, contact the police. Then contact Megan Boslow.
Although you might not feel comfortable discussing these topics, it is imperative to connect students with our resources if they disclose to you a possible Title IX incident. Please refer them to CUI's Title IX webpage, as it has many resources you can access for further information, including instructions on how to file a complaint. You may wonder why it is important to encourage the student to report. The truth is that this may be a second incident. So even if it is slight, it may be a sign of a larger problem.
One of the goals of the Title IX office is to make sure that all responsible employees have a red folder, which will have brochures, reporting options, and information regarding our Title IX policies. If you do not have a red folder, please contact Megan Boslow.
If you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to contact me. Student success at Concordia University is our priority, and we will support our students' Title IX related journey with privacy, equity, and fair process, and most importantly, with Christian care and concern. Thank you.